Hey, hello. In this video, we are going to look at how do we set up the Anypoint Code Builder before we start designing. So we need to set up a new Anypoint platform account. So we're going to accept and create a new account. You could use a trial account for this testing purpose, and we can use the Anypoint Code Builder beta, and then let's click on Get Started. So it will navigate to the Anypoint Code Builder page, where we need to accept the environment. So you need to scroll down to the tail end and then accept it and get access to it. So just read through all the um, information. For this video, I'm just not reading through all the information, but it's recommended to read through all the informations. And then we can click on launch the web IDE. So it will launch the web IDE, and it will provision the IDE for us. So let's wait for it to provision it. So after the page starts, you would need to wait for a while for the Mule runtime to start, and it will install the Mule runtime, and once a Mule runtime loads, you will be prompted with a reload Anypoint Code Builder button. So you can just click on reload in order to reload it. So this will finalize that your Anypoint Code Builder is actually start, where you can set the themes of you can just set up the theme that you want. So I'm just going with a light um, one, and I'll just have everything default and mark it as done. So there you are. You have the new Anypoint Code Builder setup is ready. Okay, so that's your new Anypoint Code Builder. So one of the important part here that you can note is the extensions. So Anypoint, it uses the VS Code Builder, and it has already added few extensions under the hood. So some of the extensions that you have added, you can have a look at it here. So once you click on the extensions, you'll be able to see the Anypoint Code Builder API extensions that has been added, and then you also have an API kit extension, provides supports for scaffolding ML application, and you also have a data view extensions for writing your data view. It supports for data view 2.0, and you also have Mule DX dev extension. So it enables you to use the VS Code to create your Mule applications. You also have Mule DX runtime extensions. So extensions, it basically ships the Mule runtime version, enable the developers to run Mule applications inside your code, inside the VS Code. And finally, you have the platform extension for your platform related capabilities. Okay, so I've just opened an already existing Anypoint Code Builder project that I have. So just wanted to explain you the different views that we have. So on to the left hand side, you have this activity bar. So activity bar, which lets you like switch between different views and gives you like additional informations or indicators about your projects, like extensions and all. And on to the right hand side, you have this editor. So this is the main area. Okay, so both these combined, we call it as an editor, um, which where you edit your file. So you can have many editors opened, like side by side or vertically as well. And then one important part is the sidebar. um, Sidebar, basically it contains the different views like the explorer um, window while you're working with your Mule project. And then you have the panels. So the panels is not seen here, but you can get the panels from this hamburger menu, file, and then view. um, you can just say for output. So this is your panels, which gives you different panels below your editor region for your output and your debugging console, and the ports that is being listening to, if there are any issues in your applications and all. Then you have the status bar, the blue button, so which gives you information about the opened project and the files that you want to edit. So these are the five um, basic views that we have in our Anypoint Code Builder. Okay, now coming back to our new Anypoint Code Builder. So here we need to do a couple of things. So first we need to make the console view. So you need to click on the hamburger menu and click on view, and click on the output window, and here it will be by default pointed to task, and we just need to click on it and point that to a mule dx server. Okay, so once you clicked on the mule dx server, so it will just open up the output window so that you can view your mule extension logs. Okay, and then you have to log into the Anypoint platform. So on the status bar you will see not logged into Anypoint platform, so you have to click on it and log into Anypoint platform, which will allow you to publish your design to Design Center, publish your assets to Exchange, and etc. So it will give you a few warnings. You want the code server to open an external website, so click open, and it will redirect to the page where it will just say you can close this page now. But if you come back here, you should now notice that it should be logged on to the Anypoint platform. Okay, so that's a basic setup that is required to start working on the Anypoint Code Builder. So in the next video, I'll explain you how do we design your APIs using the Anypoint Code Builder. Till then, thank you.